Hello everyone, welcome to Hitman Bingo 2, hosted by Providence. And welcome to working Twitch servers as well at last. A little bit late this game. Between Jokerj and some random person. Heading over to Dartmoor in non-lockout first. Which, I'll be honest, this is the first time I'm seeing this because I didn't actually check the maps before. So, without even knowing, I already knew Joker would have picked this map. Which isn't surprising. He is known for this this map and his love for it. So let's see what we're going to get on bingo card number 1. So non-lockout, of course, means they're going to be looking for 2 lines to complete. 9 or 10 tiles is what you're going to be looking for as a minimum. Joker's in nice and quick. Random not far behind. Should have a little bit of game audio from Joker's side as well. Let's have a quick look then. What do we think? I know Joker's very much committed to only doing in-house tiles as much as he can. He is adamant that's the way to go. Always wants to spend as little time as possible outside of the mansion. Got himself a mansion staff disguise. Going to go for the 40-second falling object kill. Well, 40 something anyway, I don't know the exact time. Console aim moment. There we go, got there in the end. Started at 46, got there at 53, 54, so that was peak gameplay right there. Random has taken the 1 tile lead, he got the hearse keys nice and early. On for blowing up the tractor has Joker there. They're already on the same line to us, you know, that row 5 there. But I mean, that's where we're looking. It's not a bad tile. Turn on 2 radios, turn on 2 gramophones, 3 sinks, but they might be going verticals as well. Joker has got himself a bag of sugar. I think he's going to go and blend in as a mansion staff maybe as well. He's going for the what's that? That was the master key, I think that was it? There's the blend in. Was that? Oh no, was that the letter actually? I can't remember what's where. I thought that was in the locked room. Perhaps I am wrong. He's getting himself some fuse cells, so I think we can already tell Joker's going to go in row 2, column 3. That was a key, was it? I don't really know why. Is there a key that you can't lockpick or something? Or is it just to make it... I assume it might be to make something legal. I'm sure he knows more than me. I'm probably going to get into the... Oh no, it's not even going to be that room. I don't know. He's also collecting Zachary's suicide note. Randy, meanwhile, did pacify someone with a shovel. Joker's in a secret room right now, got himself stuck. Random has turned on his 3rd sink. Your admin opinion is that I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Joker's going to be going for the lawyer's laptop right now. Become the lawyer, investigate the laptop. Joker's actually going for 2 sets of lines here. Collected the mansion floor plans, become the lawyer. He's apparently collected a cleaver. Did he miss that one off originally? He must have done it and not ticked the tile straight away. Yeah, currently he hasn't done any radios. He's done 1/2 of the fuse cell. There's a radio right here. That's 1. I'm guessing he knows exactly where there's a 2nd one. Probably at the drop, actually, because I assume he'll be using the drop. I think there's one near those 2 guards by the hearse exit. Yes, this is quite a difficult contest to admin for at times. Yeah, there's a lot to keep your eyes on. No, he's going to go for this photographer radio. which makes sense because I think the second fuse cell is not far from here, if memory serves. Or there is one around here somewhere, if you break in. I might be imagining things, it's been a while. Oh, it's the fuse cell near these guards, actually, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking of. There we go. That's Joker. He's going to be out. 4 minutes, 20-something seconds. I mean, we don't really keep bingo records as far as I'm aware, but 4:25 on Dartmoor seems quite reasonable. It was nice and quick from Joker. And yeah, Randy is not going to recover that one to the point of being handed out nice and quick. Which means we'll be moving on to map 2, which is going to be a mystery to me as well, because I don't actually know what it is. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to wait for InfoFun to send the details across to the admin page. Knowing Randy, though, I'm guessing it's... maybe it's something that Joker doesn't like. Who knows? Although Joker does claim to like pretty much everything. Tense moment. But I think our second map will probably be coming up something like 49 past the hour, or not even that, 40, what's that, 47, 48? 48 past the hour. Miami, and this is Lockout, so I'll briefly go over Lockout as well. So Lockout, whereas we saw non-Lockout in the past one, where you have to get 2 lines, either joining or not, like we saw Joker do, he didn't get... he wanted to make the break short, I think he did. Yeah, he had to get 2 lines. This time, Lockout, you just need 10 tiles. You don't have to get them in a line. You can take 10 tiles, and as soon as you claim one, your opponent cannot claim that same tile unless you release that to them. You restart the mission, you get what's called a half-claim tile, which means your opponent can't steal it, but it means you have to restart and get that same tile. And the only way you lose those tiles is if you replan from a different start, which, of course, has to be a suit start as well. So if you replan for a different start, then you lose those half-claim tiles. So this is very much, potentially, I guess you could sort of say a mind game. You want to get in and try and get as many of those quick free tiles as you can. The become tiles are very good for this, because they're nice and quick to achieve normally. And yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I'm glad to see so many Hitman community members. Hope you enjoy watching some bingo. It's quite the fun mode. Anyone who hasn't seen before, very much recommend you join the Discord for Providence, who are hosting this event. There's a link if you wish. Anyone who isn't already in the community. There is another server actually specifically for bingo, hosted by Joker, but I don't know what that is link-wise. Also, no one post it, because you will get timed out by my bot, I think. Just spamming my emotes. That's nice. A lovely little man. That's one of my dogs. Meanwhile, our timer has run out. We have our Miami board. Like I said, Lockout. So what we've got, become kitchen staff. That's not a great tile, because he is a unique disguise all the way in the kitchen on the what's that side of the map called? Pit lane. And typically on Miami, we see a lot of players try and stick to the expo center here, because you can kill Sierra without like whilst in the car, so you never have to go over that side of the map. Drop a loudspeaker, that's another quick one. Joker's the first one in to steal the classic shoot 3 fish tanks. And I'm guessing Randy hasn't seen, because he is also shooting 3 fish tanks. What is he going to do? Has he got something else planned? Well, there's plenty of become tiles. You can see become the Kawoon driver, not too difficult. Become a race coordinator, fairly easy. Aeon mechanic, quite easy as well. I think blow up a fire extinguisher is another very, very easy and quick one. We tend to see that quite a lot when it comes up. As Joker, he's become an event security, which I didn't even notice. There's another very easy tile for him there. I don't actually know what Random... Is Random trying to knock out a guard right now with the water from the thingy machine there? Aquarium is what I wanted to say there. There's also become a Kawoon mechanic, actually. I didn't even see that. There's a lot of become tiles here, actually. You could definitely just go on a disguise race. I'm a race marshal. I'm Florida man. I mean, that's one we're probably never going to see, I'll be honest. Bit time consuming, that one. Blue Sea driver. Event crew. Turn on a fire alarm is another one we might see. Looks like Randy's eyeing up that right now. Potentially. I don't actually know what that's going to do. I don't know if that's going to cause some chaos for him. Seems a little worried himself. There you go. He's going to locate himself a fire extinguisher. He can use that. Oh, he can't get back in, unfortunately, because he doesn't have a key card. I mean, he could use that to blow up the door. He's allowed to. This is called mudshotting, although I don't think that door is something you can mudshot because it has a keypad. Sometimes they're a bit weird. Yeah, I think they're. I don't think you can mudshot those doors. Joker, meanwhile, has got the Robert kill. He did the expo car. When you sabotage that, it brings Robert running downstairs. You can isolate him on those stairs. He just has the one guard who follows him. Got that kill done, nice and quick. Those doors suck to mudshot. I think it only works on the door handles. That explains what he was trying to shoot, but that does sound incredibly difficult. Joker finally showing off that he is slightly above average with the console aim. Decent pistol snipe on Sierra's car. Gonna go and interact with the air conditioner. He's also made Palace shoot at one of the dummies. Now Randy's off on a walkabout. He actually is going to go for the Florida man. He's taking some time, realizing the become tiles are very easy, fairly free as well. Florida man, he does tend to get himself quite safe at times. Not going to want to stay in that disguise though. It's not the best disguise to stay in. Now let's see, what else have we got here. Both players taking their time here. I don't think, even though there's a lot of become tiles, a lot of them are pretty far away. I think Joker's about to start sort of getting himself on the move. There's a race coordinator disguise that's free as a bird in here. He is going to get right now. You can also become a race marshal quite easily from here. You can also drop a loudspeaker from not too far away. Event crew, I think you can even get. I think these hang around here, though. I don't know a good disguise grab for those guys. Ah, yes, this guy, of course. Ooh, could have been dangerous there. We heard the scream of that gentleman who got knocked out from the side. He's got away with that one. He's a lucky, lucky boy. I don't think he's going to have any issues here. So he's become an event crew. Randy, meanwhile, did take the race marshal disguise away from him, so that's one less for Joker to do. But I think Joker, we're probably going to see him get 3 crowbars, Kawoon mechanic, loudspeaker. Should be able to get those popped quite quick. Randy also doesn't have any targets down just yet, which, as we've seen, Joker already has covered. Just wondering where Joker's heading right now. He's going into the garages. That's an interesting attempt to turn that guy around. But yeah, I think it's not gone to plan. It's just panicked him instead, got him running. I don't think he plans on spending much time in this garage anyway. He's just in here for a screwdriver. That's his third. That's one tile. Randy is taking the 3 crowbars. I don't know if that was in Joker's plans. Where's he off to now? He's turning on a faucet. Which I don't know why. That's not a tile, but fair enough. I think he's just doing as much as he can on the map. He's dropped a loudspeaker. That's 9 for Joker. So Joker just needs the 1, and Kawoon Mechanic is still there. So we all know there's a free Kawoon Mechanic disguise in the dressing room or the locker room basement. There will be people around there now, I think, because the race has ended. I don't know how long they stay there for. You could even just go for the blue sea driver. So Joker is also, it's worth noting, Joker is able to see the board, so he will see that Randy is only on the 5 tiles right now, so he knows he's got a bit of wiggle room on the time. Gonna get the police. He's gonna knock someone out with a police baton. It's free in here. There's a guy right here that's free to knock out, and that is going to be Joker with 10 tiles done. And I thought that guy was coming in for a second, but no, he's just going to stand patiently at the door. He has no cameras left. He's dropped himself right in the main exit, and this is going to be curtains, I think. That's GG to Joker. Excellent performance on both of these maps. He is known for his love of bingo, so his sort of expert knowledge on these maps, and I think, I want to say first time both times. I know it's a 7-minute in-game time, but I think I don't remember him restarting. So yeah, looking good for Joker. He will be yeah, it's his first to 3. I just had to make sure. He will be moving on, which means he will go on to face Fanium in the lower bracket finals, which we can take a look at now. We've had all the points handed out. If we just flip over to the brackets. And remember how to do it. Have to drag. We're looking down here. It's not actually moved him along for some reason. I don't think you've clicked the actual victory info, just in case you. Yeah, he said it without the winner. Imagine Joker's moved one along, so he will be facing Fanium in that lower bracket final, as I said. And then up here, as we can see, in for fun, waiting in the grand final for the winner of Fanium and Joker. A famous duo in Roulette Rivals, the Joker Fanium. Lots of competition, previous finalists. Let's see who takes the bingo crown. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, everyone. I can't even. I was going to go upcoming games, but there's no point because there's none scheduled. We've only got 2 games remaining. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Info, my dude, thank you very much for adminning for us. And enjoy the rest of your evenings, everyone.